Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. For those that first arrive on the channel or don't know yet, I try to find affordable auto show cars only for each weekly playlist event, just so that any player new to veteran with a bunch of free time or just casual can complete it. Also, any tune you've required can be found by my gamertag and you can basically find it while upgrading or tuning the car by searching for Darksider9229 creator in the menu. With that known, let's not lose any more time and quickly go through this week's Atom of Series 1 Festival playlist, and if this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thanks! This week you can get the 84 Honda Civic, which was really cool in Forza Horizon 4, especially for games, and the Radical RXC, which should be super grippy on the speed zones. To do so, you need to complete challenges to the right, and each of them has the points it has to offer just underneath, as well as the additional rewards they offer for completion or winning. Starting with this week's Forzathon, which will get you 80 Forzathon points, or double if you also own La Casa Solariega that you'll be able to use in weekly Forzathon shops. Besides the 5 points towards festival completion. Just know that you must complete the chapters in order, so let's start with the first one. Own and drive the 1969 Volkswagen Baja, which if you don't already own, you can get from the auto show for only 60,000 credits. The second chapter, Rise Dust, requires you to earn 500,000 skill score. It doesn't have to be in one go, so you can even gather it 100 by 100, but you must do so while driving the Class 5 bug you just bought. To make it a lot easier, you should fit some upgrades as well as fill in some perks over the car mastery. For the third chapter, Desert Runner, win 3 cross-country series events. Since it doesn't mention, that means they can be both sprint as well as circuit. By the looks of it, compared to Horizon 4, only the ones on the map work, as I made a short blueprint and winning it didn't count. Also, for these races the difficulty doesn't matter, so you might want to do yourself a favor and bring it down. As for the fourth, Keen on Adventure. For this one you need to earn 12 stars from Trailblazers. 12 of 1 star or 4 of 3 stars, it's up to you. Gather them all and the Forzathon points are yours along with the 5 points towards the seasonal completion. Regarding the daily challenges, one opens each day and counts as 1 point, as well as 10 Forzathon points or double if you own the house mentioned before. For dailies, difficulty doesn't matter as long as you complete the requirement. For more points, you can play a Horizon Arcade. For this, it is best if you can form a convoy, because otherwise you might still not find people around you, since now the map is sort of split between servers and you only see those that are near you. So I guess we'll skip it again this week too, especially since it seems you can get 100% without it anyway. Next we have Going Down a Storm Trial, 800 modern supercars for the Lambo Murcielago. They should have just called it the i8 Championship, as that is what you can more or less drive from the auto show. For this one you'll be put against unbeatable drivatars, so might not be quite a walk in the park. As you can see, I try to slow them down. The team you are lucky to get or the convoy you are gathering will be key to winning against the maximum difficulty drivatars of this event, or at least make it maybe slightly easier. If your team manages to win the trial, you get the gold, the reward and the points as well. Up next, seasonal EventLab in 800 cars. Quite an easy and rather fun little race. After it, it's Atom Games. Anything goes from D100 to B700 for a super wheel spin. As you may know, you don't have to win this to get the reward, so just make sure to stay till the end of it. Don't rage quit like some still do, as this won't bring you any benefit here. Also, beware of bugs like out of the map and the invisible players. I guess Frodo just joined the games from Mordor. Done with that as well, we're ready for this week's PR stunts. Make sure you keep an eye on the restrictions or what you must use as per each of the 3 seasonal challenges. First is the mountaintop danger sign, 800 classic muscle. The requirement is the 4th box with the thunder, since it is autumn, while the restriction or which car or type you actually need to use is described below. Use the nice and really powerful Dodge Charger. Next is Dragstrip Speed Trap S2 Ferrari. This one's easy, upgrade, go further away from it and floor it. Since it is in the auto show compared to Horizon 4, I got the 812 super fast.
Sweet! There are so many Ferraris in Mexico! Granted, there is a Horizon Festival on.
And lastly, Rio Fuerte Speed Zone in S1 modern supercars. Picked initially the Nissan GTR from last week and then switched to the C8, which helped gather like 3 more kilometers. I'd recommend to start from the right as it allows you to easier cut the corners without failing the challenge. Tunes for all the cars I'm using can be found by creator Darksider9229. Once done with the PR stunts, it's time for this week's seasonal championship. Just remember that the championships must be won against at least highly skilled avatars while driving a car that matches their restrictions. Starting with When It Rains It Pours in 800 modern sports cars for only 50,000 credit reward. For this one I used the Z4 from last week and the tune can be found by creator Darksider9229. Second, 4 on the floor, the 100 to S1 Sports Utility Heroes for a free X6M. Here I'd recommend any taller vehicle as long as it is tuned to max of the required class. Since we were in a convoy we decided on A class and used an Arus. As for the third championship, pick up the pace, you get to race in B700 pickups and 4x4s for the Ranger Raptor. I've always found off-road events easier than street ones. As for the car, I used the H1 tuned on Saturday during the live stream. Up next, for more points, Horizon Tour Co-op Championship. Just enter it and see what it gives you in terms of car requirements. If none fits, rent or buy one, as I think these change on every new run, not always requiring the same class for the whole week of a season like the previous challenges and championships do. I rented one myself. Being done with the championships, it's time for this week's photo challenge, Sleeping Giant. Just go down La Gran Caldero volcano in a modern rally car and take a cool picture of it for the sleepy emote. Up next, Horizon Open Challenge. Start it, complete the requirement, which this week is to steal the crown in a Team King event. This one must be accessed through the online menu, Horizon Open, Games, in order for it to work. Once you got it, it should be safe for you to exit as the objective would be already marked. And jump to the next challenge. But maybe just wait till the event is over just to be sure, unless you want to continue racing for some reason. As for the Eliminator, just go and complete a session, and make sure to finish at least 30, so don't get eliminated super quickly if you wish to get the points and gold too. For the monthly rivals, well, they are monthly and we already have it. But if you don't, it only needs you to do a clean lap around the pre-selected circuit, so that means no exclamation mark next to your name, so no crashing and no ruins. And that basically sums up the Autumn of Series 1 seasonal playlist. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, the convoy. Regarding the daily challenges, in case you have trouble with any, please use the comment section below or ask over Discord and I'll guide you through. Maybe I'll even do a separate video to cover all of them, in case needed. If this helped, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday with the next completion summary for the upcoming winter season of Series 1, as well as with the stream on Saturday evening, which I'll try to make open lobby, that if the game actually lets us create a convoy like tonight. Besides the other guides and maybe funny videos of Horizon 5 across the week. But till then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.